welcome. Today we're making banana bread and I'm Julia. Here's the ingredients for my recipe. Let's get started. For my recipe, you need to preheat your oven to 350. Now you're gonna soften your butter, 1 stick of it, and then take your 1 banana and cream it into a bowl. You can put in 1 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. For my recipe, now you can add the egg and your milk. You're gonna add 1 cup of sugar. Now add all your dry ingredients to the batter. First, you're gonna add the flour to it. Now you can add 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Now you can add 1 pinch of salt, about that much. This step is optional, but you can add 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. Now you can pour your batter into your pan. Pop your banana bread in the oven for 40 minutes at 350 degrees. Once you take it out of the oven, you should let it cool for 10 minutes and then you can put it into another plate. It should look like that. So enjoy. Make sure to check out our weekly videos.
I'm Nikki.
And I'm Katie.
Today we are making 2 different types of banana bread.
Julia will be using 1 banana and Nikki and I will be using 3. And here are the ingredients for Nikki and I's recipe. For Nikki and I's recipe, you want to preheat your oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit and butter a 9 by 5 by 3 inch pan.
After you've preheated your oven, you're going to want to take 1 cup of sugar and cream it together with 1 stick of butter. I'm softened my butter. Now you cream. Once you finish creaming, you're going to want to add 2 eggs into the batter and beat again. You're going to want to be beating 1 at a time.
You want to take this bowl and set it off to the side and take a small bowl and mash all your bananas in that bowl using a fork.
Baking soda.
Now that you've mashed your bananas, you're going to want to add the milk and the cinnamon. So once you mix everything in with your bananas, then you're going to want to set this off to the side. And in another bowl, you're going to want to mix the flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt.
Next, add your banana mixture, the mashed bananas, into the bowl. And you're going. Once it's all mixed in, you're going to want to add all your dry ingredients that you had put in a separate bowl. You just want to mix it until the flour disappears or the white color disappears. And also add a little shifts at a time so that so add a little and then whisk it and then add a little, whisk it until you're done with the flour. Also be very careful because the flour might come up at you. So you want to make sure the flour doesn't poof. If you got a little flour on the edges of the bowl, you could just take this type of tool and just scrape the edges into the middle and then you can whisk it again so that you make sure that you don't see any more white, which is the flour mixture.
Pan.
So now once everything is combined, you're going to want to pour this batter into the pan. Once you have it all in the pan, you're going to want to spread it out evenly. Once you've filled the entire pan, you're going to want to put this in the oven for an hour to an hour and a half.
Now, once you have your batter in, you can just shake it so that it's level if you have a pan like me. So once you're finished, when you take it out of the oven and let it cool for 15 minutes, you can put it on a nice little platter. If you do make, you could probably tell mine are a little crispier. If you do decide to make the size of mine, you should put it in for 40 to 50 minutes. Overall, this is my final product.
This is my final product. Thank you for watching.
Hope you enjoyed this recipe.